Hey guys, welcome back to the My Player Save. Today we hope that we may well make our England debut. Called up during the course of yesterday's episode, we are in the squad for the international friendlies against the Netherlands and against Romania. We did not have a fun time yesterday domestically. We loved our 2-0 win over Besiktas, but in the league, we were very sad, and we did a lot of shouting at our teammates. We lost 3-0 to Feyenoord and 3-2 to Ajax. And unfortunately, we've dropped off first spots and into third in the league. But there's still 6 games to go. We're only 3 points off top, so it's not done yet. I don't know if we'll make our England debut or not, because my, as you can see, managerial favour bar is right at the bloody bottom. And I haven't been able to train this week to get it any better, so I don't know if I'll actually be selected. I am getting 12 minutes. I'm going to make my England debut! Making my England debut. Unbelievable, Jeff. I wondered when it would come. When was the last time an English player playing in the Eredivisie got the call-up for the England national squad? I can't recall. Pope, Walker-Peters, Gahey, Concert, Chilwell, Gallagher, Bellingham, Mount, myself, Foden, and it was Kane and Edwards. It's now Wilson and Wood. Mason Mount got our goal. Rosario got a red card for them in the first half. Gravenberch gave them the lead. 2 minutes later, Mason Mount equalised to make my England debut. On the right-hand side of a forward 3... I'm wearing number 9 for England. I'm wearing number 9 for England! Can you Adam and Eve it? Here we come. Dribble success rate is what we'll go for. Oh! How good does this feel at Wembley? I couldn't make it. Oh, God. Are they going to score immediately? Welcome to international football, Ches! 2-1 to the 10 men of the Netherlands! Well, that's not gone according to plan, has it? Thankfully, it's just a friendly. God! Ay, 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 ay. Conor Gallagher, out to me. I imagine that there are better players involved in the full strength starting 11. I don't suppose Kyle Walker-Peters is the go-to right-back for Gareth Southgate for the majority of games for England. Oh, for a minute I thought I was going to get played in. Matthijs de Ligt with a brilliant interception. I don't know what that noise was that came out of me there. I should have probably changed the commentary back to English, but at least we're playing against the Dutch, I suppose. I'll do that for the next game, though. Provided we're selected for the game against Romania, I will change my... Oh, I nearly intercepted that. I'll change my commentary to English, and then we'll just have to remember to change it back to Dutch again for the final game of today. Walker-Peters forward to me. There's 8 minutes to go. Come on, let's do something offensively in the time that we have on the pitch. I want to at least make some sort of impact here to the manager. I don't want to drop into the reserves and then lose my spot all told. Wilson, Foden, Mason Mount can't get past Steven de Vrij. And unfortunately, it's still 2-1 to the Netherlands. To the 10 men of the Netherlands. How are we not bossing possession? Gravenberch out wide to Jeremy Frimpong. Into the middle, but Ben Chilwell cuts it out. Uses Phil Foden. Foden inside to Conor Gallagher. Come on then. I'm here with you, Mace. I'm here with you, Mace. Okay, never mind. Bellingham. I'm here with you, Mace. Ah, lost it. Trying to win it back, trying to win it back, trying to win it back. He's quicker than me. Was that Matthijs de Ligt as well? I just got outpaced by Matthijs de Ligt. Malacia couldn't have been any further offside if he tried. Mason Mount off, Bukayo Saka on. I'm up to left striker. Because I didn't start the game, I can't see what formation we've changed to. But I'm up top alongside Callum Wilson now, I believe. Gallagher will use Callum. He looked for me but couldn't get it to me. And at the minute, I'm only getting 1 of my 3 objectives and I will drop into the reserves for England. Although I will have the opportunity to train, I believe, before the Romania match. So I should hopefully be able to get myself back into the picture for the next match. But it's certainly not the most electric of England debuts, is it? My first cap looks like it's about to come in a defeat against the Netherlands that I'm barely going to be involved in. Had some of the ball, but we've not had much offensive play. Against the 10 men, we've done more defending than anything else. Nick Pope makes another good save, and in the 89th minute, continually, here come the Netherlands. going to take this one short again. And Gravenberch, oh, it's Dan Humer, in fact. There's Gravenberch now, played in by Davy Klaassen. It might have been Donny van der Beek, actually. Bellingham to Gallagher. Counter-attack is on. Bukayo Saka. Callum Wilson. Someone play it to me. I want to touch the ball again before the end of the game, please. Bukayo to Kyle Walker-Peters. Into me. Bukayo Saka's there. Go on, Bukayo, you're in. Play me. Play me. Oh, no! He probably should have gone to the other guy. It was Jude Bellingham running through the middle, and Jude might well have been in a better position to score, but I appreciate the intent, Callum Wilson. I have been a remarkable goal scorer the past 2 seasons, but I haven't really had the opportunity to do anything there in that England debut. Definitively not really worth waiting for, that was it? Hopefully... Oh, I'm into the reserves. Hopefully I do have the chance to train before the Romania game. Please let me train before the Romania game. I'm back in the sub-category. I will train to try and get myself back into, or back closer towards the starting 11 so that I can hopefully get more minutes on the pitch to make an impact. I imagine I'll come on at right or left wing again. Maybe I'll come on ahead of Callum Wilson, although I doubt it. Right wing again, it's 0-0 against Romania. I get 15 minutes this time. Wilson has come on for Foden, so Kane is still on the pitch. Come on, boys. Up the 3 Lions. Objectives for this one, presumably very similar to the last. Pass success rate of 45%, get a goal involvement. Well, judging by the game against the Netherlands, not likely to get a goal involvement. But we are against weaker opposition, so you never know. Oh, Harry Kane just passed me the ball. Fanboying a little bit right now. Oh, Harry Kane's played me in. I'm in. 1-on-1. Goal for England. Da-da, 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 England. Up the Ches. A goal for me country on my 2nd appearance. Harry Kane with the assist. There's your goal involvement. Hee. Right. Maybe then. What year are we? It's 2025. There is no international tournament this summer, but getting into the England squad now means that maybe next year I might be involved in the World Cup squad. And that would be bloody amazing. Oh, they've hit the post, Romania. Jesus Christ, to come close to scoring one back and levelling it up. 12 minutes to go. It's 1-0 to the England. And your goal scored by the cheese. Pumped forward. I forgot to change the commentators. Oh, well. Kane. Across to Wilson. To Harry Kane again. Mason Mount. Kane, Mount. Oh! No! Denied a second. Should I have gone for the near post? Maybe. Oh, I felt like I positioned myself really well for that. Really well. Brrr. Never mind. Never mind. It's not to be for a second goal yet. I'm happy enough with just the one, to be honest. Mihaila. Tackled by Joe Gomez. Counter-attack. Which way am I going to go? I'm just going to go straight to Harry Kane through that gap, I think. Kane to Mount. Back to H. Kane to Wilson to Kane to Conor Gallagher to a defender. Oh, it would have been sublime had that come off. Brilliant counter-attacking move that isn't rewarded. Mason Mount. I mean, I'm available here. He's gone left to Callum Wilson. Get myself in the box. Callum. I can't blame him. I probably would have done the same. He's gone for goal again. Callum Wilson wants to get a goal for England, evidently, and doesn't feel like passing to anybody to let someone else potentially get a goal. Sessegnon off and Saka on. I've been changed to right mid now, so Christ knows what formation we're playing at this moment in time. Although Saka maybe moved further forward. We've gone full-back rather than 5-back. Stones given away. That'll be the game. Your England match winner. I'll take it. Very, very gleefully indeed. Scored a goal for my country. That's given us a victory as well. Thrilled with that. Man of the match. Man of the match. Let's go. It's weird. My manager rating for... Oh, no. Never mind. That's just the club one now, isn't it? Please tell me I'm going to be able to train. I might even not be able to get myself back in the starting lineup here. I'm going to go heavy for the 3 training regimes. I might not actually be able to get myself back into the starting line. I've just noticed that my cash balance has tipped over £1 million as well. I'm still a sub. I'm still a sub. 3 substitute appearances today. I've got Go Ahead Eagles away. Raid booked by the... I'm surprised that there isn't any sort of decision linked to making your international debut. That's slightly frustrating. I might feed that back to the devs. Have I got any investments on the go? I don't think I have I? I wouldn't have £1 million in the bank if I did have an investment on the go. Right, what do I invest in? A tech startup? We've done the music industry. I'm going to invest in a video game. Or stock... Oh god, the stock market's probably not a good idea. I'm going to spend 430 grand investing in a video game. And let's go and play against Go Ahead Eagles. They played a game, they have. Feyenoord have lost it, actually. Feyenoord lose on match day 29. Ajax, however, win. So we could go back second if we win this. And we will come onto the pitch with a 1-0 lead. Coming on the left-hand side of the front 3. 1-0 up, half an hour to play. Let's get ourselves back in the starting lineup for the next episode tomorrow. I'll go for the 50% pass rate, I think, rather than the assist. I only need a 6.5. We should be able to comfortably get what we need in this game to get us into the starting lineup again for the remainder of the season here at PSV. Here's Taylor. I'm just loitering and he's found me. I'll find the pass. Shoot! Someone shoot. Goal! Annoyingly, I don't get the assist because Salamanca's played it back to Kaku, but I get the assist of the assist. Is that a thing? Does that count? I've got a 6.6 match rating now, though, so we're already getting the match rating that the manager wants of us. I was hoping Salamanca's was just going to shoot here, but he plays the first time pass. Turns out on this occasion it was actually the right thing to do. PSV 2, Go Ahead Eagles 0. We will be moving back second in the division with 5 games to go in the league after this. Is that even going to stay in play? It is, because Taylor's going to win the header. Let's get that inside. Soche. Options include Kaku, who finds me. Oh, go on. Worldy from outside the box. I just can't keep it down with my long shots. Definitely doing my long shots next. We will get up to level 25 before the end of the season. And I will have the opportunity to get some more skill points. And I'm absolutely putting it into long shots. Because my shooting from outside the box is just poor. Whether it's finessed, whether it's with my laces, it's just not good enough. And I don't want to put the long shot perk on. So I'm quite happy with the perk setup that we've got at the minute. And I feel like the long shot perk kind of boosts it a little bit too much. So I'm just going to try with my stats first. If that doesn't work, then maybe I'll consider putting the perk on, depending on your feedback in the comments section, of course. But for the time being, I'm happy with the perks that I've got on. I'd rather have more of an aerial threat and make use of my height than I would anything else. Just adds a little bit of variety to the goals that we score, doesn't it? Well, at least that's the intention anyway. Not that I've scored many headers. Noni Madueke on a run. Driussi through the gap. Noni's there. Cut it back, mate. We won't score a simpler one. I very nearly missed it. But it is 3-0. Noni Madueke might have been offside when the ball was played. It was tight. It really was. And I, so very nearly missed that. I nearly pulled it past the post. Imagine if I had. I'd have been absolutely gutted. From that range with practically an open goal in front of me, that would have been terrible. That is going according to plan for us so far in this one, at least. Off the bench to score the goal to give us the advantage. My 27th goal in the 29th match of the season. It's actually quite a fierce battle at the top of the goal-scoring charts for top goal scorer this year. Brian Brobby scored his 24th against us in the last episode for Ajax, so he may well have scored more since. Driussi looking for Noni Madueke, who's onside here. We're all busting a gut to try and get forward. Driussi scores another. That's 4. Ramvula to Romans. Driussi's 16th goal so far this season as well. I'm not the only one to be banging the ball in the back of the net on a regular basis for PSV. It's not like our time at Cambridge where I was really the only one that scored the majority of the goals. Even at FC Copenhagen we had other players getting stuck in. Hinkel, Driussi. I think he tried to get it round the corner to me there. I've won the ball. I've won the ball. I've won the ball. Was a bit of a lunge. I'll be honest. It was a bit of a lunge. I'll take the yellow card on the chin. Just accept it. It was worth having a go, though. I never really get stuck in defensively, so I'm starting, when I get the opportunity, to actually try and make the occasional slide tackle and try and win possession back. I'm not going to put any skill points into my tackling, rather obviously, but if I can try and defend from the front, then I might as well give it a go. Noni Madueke has runner on the outside of Individual. Socek, I'm in. Good save. Good save. It was comfortable enough for him in the end. Can I get on the end of the corner, maybe? Oh, it's over me. It's not near it. Any teammates whatsoever. Van Ginkel, lovely flick. Baumgartel finds me. I need to find a teammate, really. There's Noni Madueke. There's Van Ginkel. To me again. It's not going to work. We gave it a go. Well, a really good second performance for England. And a really good performance off the bench here. We will certainly be back in the starting lineup tomorrow, won't we? A goal for me, 1 for Kaku, 2 for Driussi, and 4 for PSV. That takes us back second. This title race is still going to go all the way to the wire, isn't it, between the three of us? No real surprises in that either. We've got a Dutch side in the Europa Conference League coming up next as well. That is the very next game. What? It just told me I'd made it into the starting lineup, and now I'm sub again. What? No, I don't think so. Literally just in that last screen said that I'd made it into the starting lineup. So if you don't mind, don't do this to me. Am I going to be sub for Utrecht now as well? Give me a break! What? That's not fair! Well, join me in the next episode tomorrow where we will have both legs against FC Utrecht in the Europa Conference League quarterfinals and Excelsior in the league as well. I will reach level 25. I will get more skill points. I'll add it to my long shots. And hopefully, we might go up to 80 rated. You never know. That's all for this one, though. Thank you very much for watching my international debut. Here's to more England caps in the future. And hopefully, continually rising through the leagues and reaching a Cup European semi-final. I'll see you tomorrow.